I just wanna see the light.
Emoji J, thank you so much. If you all have any technological needs as far as recording streams, technological, I can't even barely say the word, things like creating an intro or an outro, if you have questions, connect with him on Instagram. Please network with him. He is very familiar and hosts and supports many hosts on these platforms. So yes, thank you, Emoji J. EV, I see you. Thank you so much for the gifts. So I just want to remind us as a featured live community, there are a few things that happen during the show. When I am interviewing my guests, I don't actually get to acknowledge most of the gifts. I might throw up a heart eyes for you or a prayer hands to celebrate you. But when I am interviewing, I really want to give 100% to my guests. So please, don't feel any kind of way except just know that I appreciate you and I'm grateful for you being here and I'm super grateful for your gifts. That point 3 is for the sniping, and the top gifter of the stream tonight at 8 p.m. will get a featured reel on my Instagram. DJ NorCal was the top gifter of last week's show, and I still will put hers up. I will do it either tonight or tomorrow, so she will be featured for the next week. And you will be, if you take that spot at 8 p.m. Eastern, you will also get a reel on my Instagram. All right, so we have a wonderful show lined up for you. Again, my name is Triple L. Welcome in. If you're new to live streaming, please feel comfortable in here to chat, to favorite the guests, to favorite me, favorite the folks in the chat. Most of the folks that come in here are very positive people who want to lift others up on the platform. If you find something not to your liking, you can just swipe left or right and find another stream and come back when we are doing a different type of show. Okay, so we did our housekeeping. Season 7, episode 3. It is May 27th, 2023. Here in America, we are celebrating something called Memorial Day weekend, which means on Monday we have a holiday for most places, and it is to honor the fallen in the service, the military service. So please, as we go into the show, just remember those who across the world who have given their lives to protect others. And that can look like different things for different folks, right? Okay, so we're going to do our healthy living tip. And if you know me, I love love. So our healthy living tip of this week is give more hugs. Make them bear hugs. Hold them for at least 8 seconds to release those endorphins, that serotonin, to get your mood boosted. Papa Bear, I see you. Yes, give some big bear hugs to the people you love. Even friends. If you're a hugger, be a hugger. If you're not, okay. But COVID did drive a wedge in between physical touch. And I know for sure we need more hugs and good, positive affection. All of us do. So if you have some folks to hug this weekend, tonight, tomorrow, or this week, give them a nice, real good hug. Don't make them feel uncomfortable, y'all. Don't get weird, but get a little weird. Give them a good hug. Let them feel your energy for a moment and just let them know they're not alone, okay? Especially your close family and friends, right? So this healthy living tip is give big bear hugs. Yes, that is our healthy living tip. Our affirmation of this week is, I want to encourage you to dare to explore. I've used this card before, but it's been many, many shows now, as we are on our 87th show featured, coming up on 2 years this September. But I want to encourage you to think outside the box. I want you to push your limits, not in an unhealthy way, but in a healthy way. That thing that you are on the cusp of approaching, if it's safe for you and others, is your next best thing. So lean into the uncomfortability, lean into the fear, if you will, and please dare to explore your next chapter in life. That is our affirmation for this week. And on to the jokes. So I love to laugh. And again, don't judge me, just go with it. So put on your silly energy. Last week, I think I did cat ears. This week, I'll do, since I celebrated my daughter's 9th birthday on Monday. She's a Gemini. Shout out to the Geminis in the building. We're going to go with this silly hat for a moment. So I would like to invite my first guest in. She is also a Gemini. So when you're ready, request the guest box. And here we go with some jokes. Now, tonight, I am, in honor of spring, I am feeling the love. And I want to encourage you to also feel the love for yourself, but for others. So these are love jokes. All right. So are you ready? Let's see who's witty. Papa Bear gets a lot of them. So we'll see if he gets them tonight. All right. Here we go. Are you French? I'm going to repeat it. It's a joke. Shout out to the 303 viewers in the chat so far. Thank you for being here. Are you French? Because I fell for you. Eiffel Tower, I fell for you. What on boom. Are you French? I fell for you. Okay, yeah, again, didn't say they were great, just said they were jokes. I often say they're dad jokes told by a mom. I am a single parent of 3, hence some of the triple in my name. All right, here we go. Knock, knock. Who's there? Eyesore, who? Eyesore, do love you a lot. I sure love you a lot. Eyesore, love you a lot. Okay, yeah, I need someone in the box. See, Papa Bear and I were gonna, maybe, we were gonna do, okay, he's here. Hold on 1 second. All right, let's try that again.
Okay.
All right.
Go ahead.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Eyesore.
Eyesore who?
Eyesore, do love you a lot. Papa Bear sings. It's better with you in the box, I'll tell you that. All right, let's try one more, and then this is triple the jokes. Y'all make sure you hit Papa Bear Sings with a Fave. He will be doing our music after the show, and here we go. All right. Did you hear about the porcupine who was nearsighted?
No, I didn't.
He fell in love with a pincushion. Oh, okay, we got the little kazoo. All right. I'll stop. Thank you, Papa Bear. I appreciate
You're
you.
welcome.
Hi, everyone. This is the Living and Loving Show with Triple L. It's Saturday night at 7 Eastern Time. We're here every week. Thank you for joining us. Shout out to the 27,800, not 800. We're visioning. 85 fans. When you're ready, hit that favorite button. Also favorite my guests as they come in. Tonight, we have 2 phenomenal streamers. They have a journey to share with you about life and love as live streamers. Our first guest is someone who we connected instantly. Like I said, she is a Gemini. Let me take off my silly crown for a moment. But the crown's always there, just like my first guest and my second guest. She goes by the name of Big, with 2 G's, MFN Niche, with 3 H's. She is the Triple H. And her birthday is coming up on June 11th, which she shares with 2 of my most favorite Geminis, my oldest sister and my brother, who is a Marine, play brother, if you will. So shout out to the Gemini crew, and let's welcome her in to talk about life and love as a streamer. Big MF and Niche.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I am well. Thank you so much for being here. You look amazing.
Oh, thank you. I tried to find something that was appropriate but still me. So
I love it. I love it off the shoulder. It's gorgeous, as you are. Okay, so this is so fun. I love that you say yes to things, like just like we did just the other day, right? It's like you leaned into, like I was saying as we started the show, something new, took a leap of faith, and here you are on a featured show on multiple platforms. The Meet Group, Scout, Plenty of Fish, Chispa, Badu, Kick, Tagged, World Star Hip Hop. We are so linked, and here you are as a featured guest. So welcome.
Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about your journey in live streaming. How did you become a live streamer?
So like most of, the people that stream, I was a little bit depressed one day. And I had a friend that would stream a lot. And I'm like, girl, what are you doing on the stream? Like, what is that? And she told me about it. She actually made the account for me. And she was just like, look, I know you don't sleep a lot, but it's always somebody up. So just get up there and talk and be yourself. And that's how it happened. It's like 2 years ago.
Okay, so it's true. It is a 24-hour, 7 days a week, anytime, anywhere. You could be anywhere in the world with any, particular streamer. And I love that about the platform because it does give us a lot of variety and a lot of fun if, we find those streams that we connect with. So what keeps you coming back? You found you enjoyed it. So let's, and I do want to say, if I ask anything that makes you feel uncomfortable or you don't want to answer, we just skip right over it. Your comfortability is the most important thing during the interview. And again, thank you for giving your time tonight. Y'all make sure you hit Big MF and Niche with triple the H's with a fave. Follow her social medias. You can actually gift her right here in the show. As you click her guest box, there's a gift box on there as well. So get to know her as a streamer. So what keeps you coming back?
So I'm an open book, so I don't mind the questions. They're fun. But what keeps me coming back is the love that I get from strangers or my favorites. They love the content that I bring, the energy that I give. So I would say the people that come to my live, my viewers, they help me a lot, to be honest, even on and off the stream. So I appreciate y'all, everybody that's in here.
Absolutely. Y'all spam. Okay, what would you like them to spam? Should we do cupcakes, then a big bee and a rainbow? What would you like them to spam to show support? The bee? Okay, so spam the beautiful square red bee for Big MF and Niche with the triple H on the end. Spam those as you can just to let her know that you're in here supporting her. So now, what are your ambitions as a streamer? Give me some of those. Let's dream big for a minute, right? We're going to dare to explore. We're going to go big. So just for a few moments, let's think, like, what are you looking forward to in your stream career and journey?
So when I first started, my goals were to hit at least 5K favorites, and I just wanted a milli. I just wanted to feel, the love of the milli. And then once I started streaming more and more, and I was like, milli is nothing. Let's go ahead and do like 10 mil. Let's do, So, and then I was purple VIP at one point. I was green VIP, of course, at one point as well. And that brought in the love and the clout chasing and all that good stuff too. But now my goals are just 10 mil. And I'm already at my goal for my favorites.
I know. I was just going to say, you have 6,410 faves already. So blew that out of the water. You're an elite gifter at level 49. Shout outs to you for investing in the platform and in your people that you support. It definitely takes a trifecta of viewer, streamer, and gifter. And so 10 milli, how close are we? It doesn't show me because I'm on plenty of fish. So
3.2 mil right now.
Okay, so it's we're getting there. We're getting there. I love it.
It's slow. It's coming. I believe it's coming.
Listen, it took me almost 3 years to earn a top badge, and I always say I'm a slow and steady grower. So it's not always about the number. It's about the content of the character. So what are some of the things you do in your live streams? Let us, like, just a little tidbit here and there so people will come and join your streams. What are some of the things that you do?
So when I first started, I was doing just live talk. I was talking about my life, not too much, but enough that you will understand me and get me. Thank you, guys. I was also doing games, so I think I want to start back doing like game nights. We did bingo, we did Family Feud, the Steve Harvey version. It's much more fun. But now, as you know, I stream on. I do music. We do like different genres of music. You can request a song. We do. I have a mic as well, so I'll get on the mic and we do karaoke. We do take shots and like a BYOB, but bring your phone too. So that's fun.
So a lot of different things that you're doing when you come onto your channel. So you're a broadcaster, right? You bring whatever content you want to bring to your channel. But I heard you say karaoke, song requests. Sounds like game nights are a big thing with some silliness thrown in and a little bit of adult beverages or water with lemon. I mean, nothing wrong with that, right? But it sounds like a lot of fun. So when are we going to be able to see you live again?
Well, I'm actually on right now.
Okay, she's a double streamer. We love to see it. I love it. I love that.
I definitely do. I'm up all night long, especially if I don't have work in the morning. So I'll get off, or I might even sleep on the stream sometimes, messing with them that work late. And we're talking, we're laughing, you know, like goofy stuff.
I love it. Okay, so folks are over there and over here, and that is amazing. Again, I love a Gemini, air sign, fire sign Leo over here, Leo gang gang, Gemini gang gang, and we just kind of do a fun dance of air and fire. And happy early birthday to you. I hope you're gonna do a birthday stream. You'll have to keep us posted on Instagram, tag me so I can make sure I promote it for you. And any other things you want to let us know before I don't ever want to let you go, but oh wait, we didn't talk about my favorite thing.
What?
Love.
Okay,
Love.
Let's talk about it.
Okay, if you're just joining us, this is Living and Loving with Triple L. It is May 27th, 2023 here in the East Coast of America, and we're going to talk a bit about my favorite subject, love. So tell me about your love life prior to streaming, and then we'll talk a little bit about your journey as a streamer in love.
Okay. So prior to streaming, my love life was actually good, to be honest. I was with somebody for 7 years, and I mean, that kind of ended, but we were still close. Till this day, we are still close. But yeah, it was love. It was the longevity, like the future of us. So it was good. Now I thought I found love on here, which I'm only here for streaming purposes only. But it tends to be, you know, certain people want to, you know, talk to you and get to know you and be with you and stuff like that. And it was short-lived. So that's like my love journey on here. So I don't want to find anybody else on this app. I just want to stream and have fun, meet new people, network. Thank y'all.
I love that. I think a lot of us can relate to that. Being that a lot of the platforms that have joined under the Meet Group were originally dating platforms, right? Online dating, getting to know each other. And then they started to add all the live features, and new viewers and gifters and people come in and, well, they think it is for dating, which it can be. And I've actually had a few couples on here that I know that have connected, married, created a meet me baby, all the things. So it does happen. But, you know, I hear you when you say you're here for streaming at this time. And it sounds like you're still open to love, but you're here to stream when you're on live.
Yeah.
Any tips you have for folks who are streaming and how to navigate that when you want to be inclusive, you want to encourage people to come in your stream, but you're not really looking to date? Do you have a tip you could share with us, one or two, or anything on that note to help guide us?
I would say stay true to yourself. Make sure you put it in your bio. People do read bios all the time, just to get like familiar with you. I would say put it in your bio and stand on what you say, as far as not looking and not wanting to, you know, be in a relationship or date anyone on stream. I will also say to bring people into your stream, just be yourself. Go around the app, go to your For You, go to your trending page, actually sit in the lives and have conversations with different streamers so that you can be familiar, and they might come back to your stream and talk to you as well. It's not about the gifts, you guys. Don't be a diamond person. Just if you do have them and you do want to spend your money, okay, cool, that's fine, but make sure it's within your budget. Don't just spend because you have it at the time, because you may need it later on that week for gas or something. But those people that you spend time with in their stream, you know, just be you, be yourself.
I
Right,
love
y'all.
it. The B is in the name, y'all. Big MF in niche with the triple H on the end. Gemini season is in full effect. Make sure you connect with her right now. Click the guest box, favorite her, follow her social media, Instagram for sure. You're also on other platforms, so they should link up with you there and help encourage you as a social media presence. I so love your energy. Like I said, when I connect with someone of a high vibration who is, you know, of a certain caliber and integrity, it's not like above somebody else. It's just real. Like you said, be true to you, and you are that. And please keep being you and keep shining bright. I'm so grateful for you to be on the show tonight. I hope we get you lots of faves and some gifts. Everybody make sure you connect with her tonight. How late do you think you'll be on live so people can pop over through the night?
I'll be on all night if nothing happens as far as me leaving the house.
Ooh, okay, so maybe we can battle chat later, like on the after party, after hours. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. I love it. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. The invite was so sudden. I was like, oh, I'm nervous. And you was like, oh, I got you. I'm gonna send you some tips and stuff. It's so much love in here. So I appreciate you for having me.
Well, was it better than, I mean, what do you think? Is it better than you thought? Worse than you thought? Be honest. I can take criticism.
Criticism. I thought you were gonna be like, throw me out to the wolves. Talk about whatever you want to know.
I am so proud of you. Really, I mean it. And just keep shining. And I want to be there, you know, along the side with you. Thanks again. I'm going to have you leave the guest box when you're ready, because I am very good at ending my stream in a featured show. So we don't want to do that.
Don't touch anything. I'm going to do it. Thank you. I appreciate you and everybody in the comments. Okay, I'm going to leave now.
Nisha, big MF and Niche. Y'all, I hope you got a chance to favorite her. I hope she'll stay in the chat for a couple minutes. She's live right now. So if you're not feeling the vibes over here at the Good Vibe Tribe, that's okay. Swipe left or right, or just click her name, favorite her, and go right on over to her stream and see what they're up to right now. That is the beauty of the live stream community. So much going on at any one moment. Definitely stick to those streamers and streams that feel like sunshine, make you feel welcomed, encouraged, and uplifted. I am Triple L. I'm your host here at the Living and Loving Show every Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern. This is our 87th episode. Thank you to the 707 viewers who have come into the chat. Please be encouraged to write something in the chat. If you don't have anything to actually write, you can spam some butterflies or some emojis for other folks that you encourage or appreciate in here. We have Papa Bear Sings, who will do some closing music. We have Emoji J, who will do our outro. We also have our second guest of the night. We just had our first, but our second guest tonight is a top badge on the platforms. He is a part of the Scout app, which is a part of the Meet Group. We have the Meet Group, Scout, Plenty of Fish, Badu, Chispa. We're so big. Tags, Kick, Growler. I bet I'm saying some names you're not even familiar with, but that is the beauty of a social media company like the Meet Group. So welcome in, get comfortable, live, love, and laugh in here, and we will have an after party in just a few minutes as well. So without further ado, I want to welcome in Top Badge, Tatted Redneck Marine. He is going to share some of his journey in life and love as a streamer and prior to streaming. Please be positive and encouraging. If you don't have anything kind to say, let's just keep that to ourselves. There's no need to spread anything that isn't positive. As we just saw with our first guest, we want to encourage, support, and motivate. If not, I can help Uber folks along, and so can others in the chat. We want to be inclusive, but we also are not tolerant of hate or disrespect, especially on a featured show. So here we are, Top Badge, Tatted Redneck Marine. Welcome in to the show.
What's up, girl?
Hi.
What's up? What's up?
How are you? Thank you for being here.
How are you doing?
Every week is exciting and nerve-wracking all at the same time.
Hey, every day. Every week is exciting. So how are you doing tonight?
I'm happy to have you on the show.
I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be here. Thank you.
And spam your emojis now. We have the American flag I see, as well as a cowboy hat, right? So y'all feel free to spam those emojis in support of Tatted Redneck Marine. He has a top badge on the Scout platform. Let's just talk a little bit about your journey in live streaming. How did you get where you are today?
Honestly, I got noticed because I got a weird voice. The way I talk, I have a weird voice. So first off, I literally have a weird voice, as you can tell the way I talk. I started on Meet Me. I'm on Scout, obviously. I'm on Scout. But I started out because someone told me I couldn't be a streamer.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you said, let me show you?
Yeah, basically.
I kind of know that energy. I'm a Scorpio moon rising, and tell me I can't do something, and I'm gonna.
Yeah, exactly. So that's how I started. They tell me I couldn't be one, and I got a weird voice and a beard, and I'm old. So they said. So that's how I became a streamer. I was like, well, fuck you. Excuse my no. We're not allowed to do that. I said, screw you. I said, screw you. I'm gonna do it. So.
All right. So you started on Meet Me. Then you.
No, I didn't start on Meet Me.
Okay.
I literally was following somebody on Meet Me.
I see. Okay.
And then.
Out streamer.
Yeah, and she cheated on me on this app. And then when I kicked her out of my house in Alabama 3 years ago, I've been streaming for 3 years, like you.
Okay.
And so that's how I started my journey.
All right. So there is a little bit of love wrapped into that streamer life journey.
Yeah.
Okay. And you're not alone in that. I know many of us come to the platform again, like being that most of the social media apps on here are linked to social connection or dating, right? So that makes sense. So what's your favorite part about streaming? What keeps you coming back as a streamer each day, every week, as you do your streams?
I like to inspire people. I like to gift. I chose a top badge over a top boss badge. I chose top badge over boss badge is what I did. And I like inspiring people. I like letting people know that you can do this no matter what people tell you. I like to inspire people. I like to make people feel like it doesn't matter whether you give EBTs, it doesn't matter what you do. It's not about auctions, it's not about battles, it's about being yourself. It's about, you can be a redneck, you can be an old country boy like me, you can be anything. It's about, it doesn't matter whether you look good, it doesn't matter whether you're doing makeup, it's about being yourself. It's about inspiring people. That's why I stream. I stream to try to inspire people to keep going, if that makes sense.
It does. I hear you. I hear what you said. You've invested in the platform as far as being a gifter. And at some point, it looks like you would have possibly or were considered a boss badge. Elite 57, 14,704 faves. Wow, definitely doing the things. When did you earn your top badge?
Just January, in January.
Okay. So January 2023. Okay. And you're here to help inspire others. You encourage folks to be themselves. Like you said, some naysayers in the beginning were saying this, and that about why you couldn't or shouldn't, but you use that as motivation is what I'm hearing. Is that kind of
Exactly.
okay? I love that. So can you tell us a little bit about some upcoming events that you have, and then we're going to dive a little more into the love side.
Well, I got another upcoming event like in like an hour. I've got an auction tonight.
Okay.
I'm actually the same auction that Kraken's in. I'm in an auction tonight. So, but and I've got the 4th of July auction coming up. Also got the 4th of July auction for veterans. So
let's talk about that. I mean, you and I shared a little bit about Memorial Day is not, and let's act as if we haven't talked about it at all. Can you share with us, your journey as far as being a veteran in the service, and then we'll talk a little bit about what is Memorial Day weekend for, from your perspective.
Well, see, the thing about it is most people don't understand that Memorial Day weekend is not about veterans. Like me, I'm a veteran. Memorial Day weekend is about those who have died in, serving our country. It's literally, and the thing about it is, we don't support veterans the way we should, and those who passed away the way we should. And I stream to support, and that's why I have the big American flag on my thing, is because we need to start supporting veterans. We need to start, not just veterans, but we need to honor those. This weekend's about honor those who died serving this country so you and I can do what we do. You know what I'm saying? You and I do this because of what this weekend's about, if that makes sense. I mean, that's why you and I can do this. So, I mean, for real. I mean, like 100, exactly. I mean,
Agreed.
so yeah, that's what Memorial Day to me, because I became a Marine, and I'm still a Marine because of those who died prior to what I did. Does that make sense? Yeah.
Yes. And I know we chatted a bit last night, and it was,
Mhm.
we won't go there right now, but it was important.
I don't want to cry. I'm not going to cry.
It was important to you.
Do not make me cry, by the way. Do not make me cry like I did.
Well, you about made me cry last night, but we won't talk about that either. But so the reasons that you chose to become a service member had to do with someone special in your world. And you can share that with folks as they come into your streams. Y'all, if you're just joining me, I'm Triple L. This is the Living and Loving Show.
Yes, by the way, guys, if you're in our stream right now, you guys hit the fave button, show her some love. By the way, Triple L is amazing. It's an honor to even be in their box. So
I'm glad you're here, and I want you all to connect. I think any of us as streamers,
exactly.
there's a lot to it, right? There's a lot of things, moving parts, if you will, to streaming, and the ups and downs of a stream journey, right? If you're on here long enough, there's going to be some really great days and some really maybe not so great, and a lot just in between, right? So this is a place where we come together to talk about life and love as streamers, and we share our personal stories, what we do want to share. Okay, so this weekend you have an auction. You also have an auction in July. You are a former Marine, so you're always a Marine.
Not a former Marine.
Say, can you do the hoorah or what?
Hoorah!
Hoorah! Okay.
Hoorah!
Thank you for that. And thank you for your service. And again, a reminder that this weekend is for the fallen soldiers. Yes. They are also veterans, and they could have been service people who were of the public side, not necessarily the soldier side. I'm not saying civilian side, right? Like the doctors, nurses, not necessarily soldiers, but still service members that were fallen in times of conflict or war. So thank you again for that on this Memorial Day weekend. So we talked about things coming up for you. Can we dip into my favorite thing? First responders. Thank you, Artman.
I know what you're about to talk about. Yeah.
It's love. And I put peace on it because I'm a big hippie. I'm live, love, laugh, and loyalty. I'm a flower child created in the 70s. You know, don't get me started. Y'all come in the stream and we'll talk about it. My parents were flower children and all the things. But let's talk about love for a few minutes prior to streaming. And then if we want to talk about a little bit, you know, as a streamer, your love life. So share what you want to share. And
well,
feel comfortable.
Love life as a streamer sucks. Love life as a streamer fucking sucks. Excuse my language. It sucks. Because you gotta understand that you may date another streamer, and then you gotta bide your time between their stream and your test stream. I agree with you. I was watching. I've been here the whole time, and I saw a girl said something about, you know, you've got to bide your time as a streamer, as some streamer. I wouldn't. This is not a date. I tell people this is not a dating app. This is not. I'm on Scout, so this is not a dating app. To me, it's a streaming app. I've been burnt so many times as a streamer on here, and as a relationships. So me personally, I mean, like, I don't recommend dating them. I mean, I hate to say this, I don't recommend dating off the app. I don't, unless you're willing to take the next step. Thank you. Unless you're willing to make the next step. Does that make sense?
It does. And again, I want to encourage everyone to be open-minded. This is his personal journey as a streamer, as a man on the platforms. And I have my own personal journey in love and dating and life.
But you get my point, though. I mean, what I'm saying, though, is you can date on the app, but make sure that you respect that streamer. You respect that streamer. Does that make sense? You respect what they do. You know, I mean, I got my top badge as a couple. I mean, we were the first couple since the old days. But didn't happen. Does that make sense? So.
And you can share whatever you want about that. I don't want to, you know.
I'm just saying, though, so I know. That's what I'm saying, though. So you get my point, though. So be careful. Be careful.
Yes. Yes. And I like what you're saying. When you become a streamer, it is a streaming app. It's not that it's not for dating or networking or connections. It's just when we go live, we're here to stream and create channels and content for our viewers, right?
Exactly.
Is that kind of, okay, yes, got it. Okay, so we have an auction tonight. What time is your auction for you? I know.
I'm in T-Dog. I'm in the Memorial Day auction. I'm in the Memorial Day auction tonight for T-Dog. Okay. By the way, guys, I'm going to shout out to T-Dog. Thank you, T-Dog, for inviting me to this auction. It's not about nothing. It's just, but I do have a special gift, though. I do have something special for those guys who win my. It's not just a name change. It's in a complete. I will literally dedicate my entire stream to that person. Whoever wins me, I will literally dedicate an entire stream to that person. So,
I love it.
I mean, like literally, like I will not just a name change, but literally dedicate an entire stream to that person. So, I mean, I am so sick of people just doing name changes. No, I want to do something more. I want to give you what you deserve. If you're going to buy me, I'm going to give you everything. I'll give you an entire stream. I'll even put a Photoshop picture of us together in my bio.
Oh, that's sweet. I love that. Okay, so tonight, y'all, and what's the time on it for yours? Because I know
I don't know. I'm not one of those people that likes the.
Okay.
It's 9:50. It's 9:50 Eastern time. So,
9:50 Eastern. Okay, I have it in my calendar, but I want to make sure we got it right. So 9:50 Eastern, y'all could win you a tatted redneck Marine, top badge tatted redneck Marine, and he will dedicate a stream to you, share a picture on his bio, and put you in his bio, it sounds like. So get over there and enjoy it. T-Dog is hosting the auction tonight for Memorial Day weekend.
and by the way, I got to do a shout out. Can I do a shout out real fast?
Of course.
Kraken is in the same auction as I am. Kraken is also in the auction. So Kraken is also in the auction, by the way, guys. So make sure you guys also go there, show Kraken some love too. She deserves it. And by the way, guys, before I get out of the box, I know I got to go because, by the way, guys, Triple L is amazing. Love you too, sweetheart. By the way, I leveled up last night in her stream, by the way.
Yes, you did. And I put it in the reel, and I'm so grateful. Level 57, right?
Yeah, level 57.
Goodness. Elite gifter status.
Almost. No, but guys, I know. I love you, and I know I don't want to take over, but either way, I love you. It's an honor. I've followed you for a long time, and you're an amazing streamer. You deserve everything you got. So you literally deserve everything you have. And it's an honor to level up in yours, by the way. I couldn't think of anybody else to level up into, by the way. Give you a heads up.
Okay, remember we said we weren't going to make each other cry? Remember that just a few minutes ago? You're so sweet. I am grateful for, getting to know you. Again, the journey as a streamer has all the ebbs and flows, just like life. Some great, some not so great, and a lot just regular. So it's nice to get to know you and to have this interview opportunity with you for you to share your journey in life before streaming and now as a streamer and how you navigate it. So yay, shout out to Top Badge Tatted Redneck Marine. Y'all make sure you hit him with a fave. If you are interested in tonight's auction, I bet you'll be live somewhat soon, right? I hope.
Yeah, because it starts in like an hour.
Okay, so he's gonna get live soon, and then y'all pop over there, and either you can actually go into T-Dog's stream and gift from there, or you can gift right into Top Badge Tatted Redneck stream. If you've never seen an auction, it is a wonderful way to get exposure on the app, get your name out there, and just connect for different events. So I encourage you to go check them out this weekend for sure. So,
but thank you so much for your shows. And by the way, you're awesome. And thank you so much. This is an honor to just be here. It's an honor just to be here. So, and I appreciate you. I really do. No bullshit. I really appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you. And don't make me blush too much now.
Guys, and before I get out the box, guys, because I know she's got to get back, but guys, before I leave, y'all make sure you show love, guys. Make sure you show love to this girl. She is an amazing streamer. Make sure you hit the fave on her. Make sure you literally give her love for real. And thank you. It's an honor to just be here. So it's an honor just to be up in here to you. And thank you. Thank you so much.
I want you to have a great Saturday night, and I wish you a lot of luck in the auction. I will be there. I don't know if I have the bag to take the win,
no, it
but
doesn't
I'm
matter.
going to try.
Look. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Trust me. Just like I said, just being in this stream right now alone is worth more than an auction. So.
Oh, thank you.
Love you, girl.
Love you too, and thank you so much for your time, talent.
And oh, see that beard? No, I'm not. No, my beard's not going away.
The auction is beard. Y'all go connect with Tatted Redneck Marine and his stream and ask all the questions you want about auctions. I don't think this is his first, and I definitely don't think it'll be his last because he's got one coming up in July. So go connect on his Instagram, his social medias, and his live streams tonight. Thank you so much. I'll let you let yourself out of the box. And I appreciate you for being our second guest of the night. Top Badge, Tatted Redneck Marine. Our first guest of the night was Big with 2 G's, MFN, Niche with 3 H's. She's the triple H on the platform. A lot of people come in and tell me I'm not. I'm live, love, laugh, and loyalty, red or blue. We go to battles shoot for triple. Thank you for being here. It is Saturday night, 7 p.m. We meet every week. This is our 87th episode. I'd like to invite in Emoji J when he's ready to do our outro. And then after that, we have live music from none other than Papa Bear Sings. Get ready for acoustic guitar. You just saw, if you were here and you tuned in at the beginning of the show, he was my sound man during the jokes section. That was super fun with the drums and was wazoo, I don't know. He's the music man, not me. All right, Emoji J is going to do our outro and then we'll get into the live music. Thank you so much,
I'm
y'all.
fed up with changes. Come pick me. I wanna be with us. Teach me to fly. I won't be coming down.
Hold on one sec.
With somebody
Let's take
wake me
two on that one.
up.
Was
I
it
don't
two
wanna
for
be
y'all?
here and let the world pass me by.